Hello everyone, I'm Todd with Fishing Tackle Unlimited. I'm here to talk to you today about the Jackson Cuda. Today what we got is a 14-foot kayak. I'll start at the front of your kayak. We've got rod holders where you can put your tip into. When you put it in the rod holder, you put your tip in, keep it from getting caught up in a surf, or if you're going under low branches, or just keep them safe while you're moving your kayak. You have storage up front, which is an all the way through storage, so you can actually store your rods in here and keep them in there. So if you want to have some extra rods, you can actually keep them in here. You actually have rod holders to keep your rods from getting entangled with the line. You have a strap that is put on here to help you stand up and sit down in this kayak. This kayak is a very stable kayak. It was designed to stand up and cast in, so this gives you the ability to do that. You also have a new storage that is, again, all the way through, that you can put your dry storage, be able to get to it, put your snacks in. It also gives you the ability to mount your different housing, rod holders, GPS holder, and have a flat surface so that you won't have a problem with trying to mount it. You have your drain holes that you have 6 up front. You also have 2 rod holders back here that you can lock your rods in, the same 2 rod holders that are over here. You also have extremely comfort airflow seat that comes through. You have it in 3 different stages. You got one there starting out here, one going to here for getting a little bit higher to sight cast, and if you're a fly fisherman, you can set it back here and have the ability to cast without your rod going over the tip of your boat. On the bottom underneath your storage, you have plano storage. You can put 2 boxes on each side, along with another box that can go here and another box that can be stored right here. You also have underneath your seat a storage for snacks, whatever you need to put back there, along with a storage pack in the back of your seat here. You have 2 more rod holders that come with the boat, and you have a storage container back here for your igloo coolers or tackle boxes. Also, you have another 2 spots to put 2 more plano boxes in here, so you have more than enough room to put everything that you need for fishing. You also have another storage here, which is through, which you can put your dry bags in and everything that you might want to store. Also comes with a trailering flag, so that you don't have to worry about having a flag, and it is set up to where if you want to put a rudder in, we can put a rudder in. The boat you can get at Fishing Tackle Unlimited. It's regular $11.99. We have it on sale for $10.99 through the boat show. It comes in 5 different colors that you can get, and come by and see us and like to sell you a kayak. Thanks. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Al Dilla, and I'm here with Johnson Outdoors at the Houston International Boat Show. I'm here today to show you the new Minn Kota iPilot. This new and improved for this year in that it has 6 tracking points and 6 spot locks. I'm holding the controller here, which is an amazing device. So we have a combination of the controller you're seeing here, and we also have up here in the head, we have a GPS antenna up in the head of the motor. With our GPS tracking device, we're able to do some amazing things with our Minn Kota iPilot. For example, if I'm working a jetty somewhere around Galveston, and I decide that I need to stop because I got Junior with a fish on, sister says I've got a bird's nest and her rod and reel, and all of a sudden I need to stop the boat, I could just hit this pause, timeout, this spot anchor here, hit that one, and it's going to stop the boat exactly where I've got it. If I'm fishing around jetties, oyster beds, or freshwater, we can do that too. This one will actually record the 6 tracks, and I can go back and forth over the tracks with my iPilot. So this is an amazing device. It has a range that's amazing. Here you see the motor turning left and right. It's very fast. It's very sensitive. But if I was up to 75 yards away, I could still control this motor. So obviously, anywhere in the boat, I can control the speed and direction of the boat by using my iPilot controller. Going back to the record track feature, I'm showing right here the record button on my iPilot. As soon as I press that button, it will store into memory the track that I'm driving my boat on. So I can drive around stumps, I can drive around a lake, I can drive around an oyster bed or a jetty if I'm saltwater fishing, and it'll remember that track. And as soon as I hit the stop button, that goes into memory. I can then go back to start by hitting the button that my thumb is on here, and it will drive the boat exactly on the same track, going all the way back to the start. Or if I run across a section that is very productive for me, I can go back and forth by hitting return to end, return to start, and the boat will, the iPilot will take me back and forth over that very productive spot over and over again. So I'm going to maximize my fishing efficiency. Plus I'm hands-free. It's doing all of this without me doing anything. iPilot is doing all the work for you.
All right, this is Vincent Renando at Team Ocean Kayak. I'm here at the Austin Canoe and Kayak booth at the 2012 Houston Boat Show. And we're going to introduce y'all to the new 2012 Ocean Kayak Ultra 4.3. This boat is manufactured in New Zealand. Ocean Kayak has started to import a couple of models that are manufactured in New Zealand into the United States. This is the newest boat for 2012. Kind of some of the new features that this boat implores is it's got a little bit of a deep rocker to it compared to some of the Ocean Kayak boats. You'll notice the whole design is based on the Prowler 13 proven boat in the Ocean Kayak lineup. With an improved rocker, that'll give you the ability to go up and over large swells and waves without any kind of problem. You'll also notice that it has a little bit of a narrower front end to the boat, a little deeper rocker to the bottom of the boat. Some of the other new features that are on this boat is a one-handed latch. Has a locking mechanism to lock the hatch into place. Unlocked, it's got a seal. The latch locks the thing, so no more straps to have to fumble with while you're out on the water. Just pop the hatch down, lock it with one hand. It's good and secured and sealed. Also has deck rigging for the front for latching rods and other equipment to it. Kind of what's new with Ocean Kayak and their Ultra lineup is this new center hatch design. Flips over, has pre-drilled holes for all of your electronics and all of your add-ons for your rod holders. You can mount your electronics on the top of this shield. If you're going out through the surf or rough water, flip the shield over and your electronics are secure and safe inside the center hatch. Also has water bottle, bungee straps on it as well. It's secured with some really sturdy straps right here. One of the features that I like about this boat is it has forward-facing recessed rod holders. So when you're landing your fish, you can set your rod into those rod holders. Your rod will be facing forward. You can unhook your fish and release them without any worries of reaching behind you to stick your rod in a rod holder. It also has flush-mounted rod holders in the back for trolling, or for while you're paddling, you can keep your rods up out of the way. Another feature that I like about the new Ocean Kayak boats, it has built-in solid handles. No more flopping handles to grab hold of stuff. Also has a molded in front handle, really secure. And I like the feature of the back handle. The handle goes across the boat instead of long ways. It's a little more natural position when you're picking up and lifting the boat to carry it with this handle. Has a really large tank well, really flat and large tank well. Plenty of room, has scupper holes in it to drain the water out. Has a cat bag in the back, which you can open up. This is really nice. Gives you access to the back of the boat. So this boat doesn't come with a rudder, but you can put a rudder on it. If you want to do it yourself, this gives you access to be able to reach in and deploy the rudder cables without having to go somewhere and have it done. So that's a really nice feature. Also gives you access to the hull. You can also order for this boat the ice box. The ice box allows you to store fish or live bait. It's really roomy, insulated, fits into this tank well real nice, has a real low profile to it so it doesn't catch any wind. Has plugs in the top if you want to run a bilge through it or run your air tank hoses down through this. Fits in there really nice. Currently this boat is selling at ACK at the boat show. Got a real good discount on it. It's $1,254. It's regularly retails for a little over $1,400. There's great savings on this boat right now. This boat also comes with an ocean kayak, high back comfort seat. It's a really nice upgrade to current seats that are out there. This boat also has a molded in seat. The newer style necky boats and ocean boats have a thick pad seat that can be screwed into place here. Eliminates you even needing a seat other than just that pad. So for Vince Renando, Ocean Kayak, we're here at the Houston Boat Show 2012. Thanks a lot.